voice. I noticed that when you took the stage every night you are on stage telling, the passengers exactly what the day's events are.
Absolutely, tell them what's coming up, and you got to be able to get the people excited about the next day. They just went through a whole day of excitement. So what's tomorrow going to bring? Well, you got to get them up to the next notch, and make sure they have a great time for the next day as well. Get them excited.
You can tell that you really love it. This is a great job, isn't it?
It's the best job on the ship, and I even sometimes have other officers come to me and say what a great job I have. So you know what? And I know I'm doing it right.
Disney does do it right. Now, for more of the interviews, head over to the ticket page at case101.com. Now, Mike, here's the extended interview, right? You pronounce your last name Hofer?
Hofer. Peter Hofer, yeah.
My family's having a great time for the Disney Magic right now, and the person who's really in charge of all the entertainment is cruise director Peter Hofer. Now, cruise director, you mentioned this when I was on stage. I'm thinking,
the Mr. Julie, I am off the ship. I'm the captain of fun, and that's exactly it. In charge of all the activities, the events, the show times, and we got something for everybody. And the great thing about Disney is, that's exactly what it's all about. If you come to Disney, we know you love Disney, and we know you love it. And then we take this one step further. We know you love cruising and travel. So a great way to combine all that traveling and doing it Disney style.
We had never taken a cruise before, so we did not know what to expect. But we've noticed on this cruise that you have repeat. I always say repeat passengers all the time.
Yep.
Something about it, Disney.
Absolutely. Disney Cruise Line has a big repeat clientele, and it stems from the great service, the great atmosphere that's on the ships, and it's like going to the parks. We get in the parks, they get a lot of repeat. People that do it every year, they come back and they bring the families, and they can have kind of a vacation or reunion. Well, we have that on the ship as well, and people are just enjoying it. And so, when we do a different itinerary, when we leave out of a different port, home port, for instance, like Galveston, it just adds to that allure and gets the people to come back and sail with us again and again. And the great thing about sailing out of Galveston has been that we've had a lot of first-time cruisers with Disney, which has been fantastic because it's been great sailing out of Texas.
I know we had a great time at Bingo yesterday. We didn't know what to expect walking in. We've had a great time watching all the shows. I mean, these are Broadway shows in the middle of the ocean, middle of the sea that we're seeing. You would never know that you're on a boat watching them.
Absolutely, and Disney being an entertainment company, the first step to entertainment has always been how do we entertain the whole family, and I think a Broadway style production show is exactly where it's at. And you saw Twice Charmed. We got 3 of these type of shows on this particular cruise. Longer cruises will have a couple more, but the signature shows here on the Disney Magic, for instance, in a couple of nights you'll have Disney Dreams, which is an award-winning show, and it's just fantastic. But it's really a show, Broadway-style shows that entertain not just the kids, but the adults as well, that a family can share and talk about after they've seen the show.
I know that we are talking about it every time we get back to the room. In fact, it's so great on the boat, we almost don't want to leave the boat today to go short for a few hours. We just want to stay here to see what else is happening.
Well, you got a great view here from the top deck here where you're located off Grand Cayman. That's pretty much it you can see out there. No, beautiful beaches, beautiful. As I mentioned in my talk, Grand Cayman is known for its underwater world. It's got some of the most beautiful reefs and underwater sea life that, if you are a scuba diver, if you are a snorkeler, we can provide that for you. You can get on those excursions and enjoy that part of the adventure of coming on a Disney cruise.
Let me tell you what an adventure is. We got to say thank you to you and, of course, to your crew. You've got a great staff. You really do.
Thank you very much.
Everybody's got a smile. I'm encouraging you. Go to DisneyCruise.com. Book your family cruise out of Galveston. Do it, and you can thank me later. Thanks again, Peter.
Thank you. Great meeting you.
Thank you. Thanks.